Hey everybody, welcome to VW Live.
Oh, I'm excited. Today we're racing.
We are going racing.
We are drag racing.
We are over drag racing. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Number one in your program, number one in your hearts. Old Barry's gonna go racing today.
Yeah, we're gonna send the red car down the track and see what it'll do. Made some changes and we don't know if they'll pan out or not. We're gonna make it happen.
Right, we're here to have fun. We're here to learn some stuff at the same time.
Hang out with a bunch of Volkswagen guys, and there's everybody's coming in with big old trucks and trailers. It's awesome. I can't wait to see everything.
Yeah. How fast they can go in the 1/8 of a mile here at Little River Dragway. This is gonna be fun. You guys stay with us today. We got all kinds of cool stuff. We're gonna go drag racing.
Okay, we're here with your 66.
Yeah, it's just a 66.
66, it's a...
The red, it's also known as the red car.
The red car.
I don't name my cars.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
It's
I call
either
it
the red car, the wife's car.
The wife's car is only sort of, I'm just trying to be polite to my wife because we had bought it for her initially.
This is part of the Texas Volkswagen Drag Racing Association events.
Right, this is the first in a series of 6.
First round today here at the historic Little River Dragway.
There's some special history here, isn't there, Tommy? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I actually have pictures of myself and my sister here in diapers when my dad used to drag race. And there used to be bleachers all up and down here, and there was a walkway and you could walk over it as the cars were racing underneath you. We'll maybe try to find some old pictures to show you guys, but this track has been here forever. It looks far different today than it did back in the day, but when I was a kid, I used to live here like every weekend. My dad, he had a little gold Duster, and I don't know what it ran or what it had in it. I know nothing about any of that, and I only wish I paid attention a little bit because I'd be so much smarter than I am today. But
OG Barry.
OG Barry.
OG Barry right here. So the track itself, Matt Jackson and I were doing a little walk around earlier and talking to Mike, who owns it now. And did you know that this used to be the old Highway 95?
Yes, yep.
Because you could see the bridge down there that washed out.
Yep, this was a highway at one point.
So this was the highway, and they just came in and said, hey, let's make it a drag strip when they put in the new highway.
Okay, so you're gonna go get teched. We're gonna do some racing, and there's a swap meet and camping, so we're just gonna go walking around.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Clint, what we got going on today, buddy?
Yeah, what's the game plan today?
We're gonna do some drag racing.
This is the first round, right?
Round 1 of the TVW DRA. We're calling it the Championship Series. Round 1, Little River Dragway.
Well, we have our first victim. He broke. Get it apart next week, Monday. I'll let you know about that. Getting there. Keep it under 100.
Yeah, I'll try.
This is a Volkswagen.
See, that's the way to go.
They're having me drive it.
Is it coming off?
It broke.
It broke? Okay.
Just this one over here, but don't touch anything.
Like it's super hot?
Yeah.
Okay. It broke, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, Tommy red lit his first run and he bogged down a bit, but we also have a loose pan right here. Yeah. So we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. Nothing mechanical, really. This is like a safety factor. They're requiring these now so the cars don't oil down the tracks. They don't lose time with the cars down on the track. So
we gotta get this fixed.
we weren't, by the time you get it, we only had like maybe 3 threads in it and just vibrated loose, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so we're gonna try to find a longer bolt. All right, well, we're trying to find a 6. This might be good enough right here. This might work. Tommy is up. Let's see how he does. Second pass, second test hit. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got a hit. 79 at 8.3. That was a much better pass, wasn't it?
We took off like a rocket ship.
Yeah, you hit all the gears too.
Yeah. It's super slow compared to everybody else out here, but man, it's exciting to go fast. I just ran, it was an 833 at 80 miles an hour, so, or 799, 79, something or other. But I was a turd out of the hole, so I'm gonna try to pick that up.
Yeah, got to improve the start a little bit.
If I can get out of the hole a little bit better, I may be able to, I don't know, it'd be great if I got into the 7s, it'd be sweet.
Oh man,
But,
getting the 7s. Let's go for it. Come on, baby, get it.
Hey everybody, Gary here with Mike. Mike, how you doing?
Good.
Mike is the owner of Little River Dragway, and we are just, first of all, we want to say thank you so much for hosting the Volkswagens here today. It's really cool. But can you tell us a little bit of the history about the track and how you got to own it, and then kind of maybe a little bit more of the history, because this place is pretty historic.
First off, glad to have you guys out here. Appreciate you coming out. The track was built somewhere around 1957, I think, because the first track champion was 1958. My dad started coming out here bracket racing in the 70s. Don't know an exact year,
Right.
70s something,
Right.
mid 70s I'd say. We had an opportunity to buy the track around 2016. We jumped on it. We've been here ever since, just rocking and rolling, trying something new every day. Like, this is the first time we've had the VWs out here, and seems pretty cool. I think everybody's having a great time.
Oh man, we are just, first of all, the facility itself is just so cool. I love the quaintness of it, how quaint it is. Everybody's right on top of everybody, and it's a friendly family atmosphere too. That's another big thing in the world we live in now. And just the fact that you guys are supporting the Volkswagen community here and letting us come out here with the Texas Volkswagen Drag Racer guys, and I know they're having a blast. The smiles and the high fives that I'm getting coming up and down here, man, it's just so much fun when these guys are going through. So
I'm glad to hear that, because we try and coordinate this towards a family-friendly event. You know, come out, have an ice cream, a sundae, whatever, watch some races. I think your guy's selling some turkey legs and corn over there. You know, you never know what's going on out here, but something fun always is what we're trying to look for.
So do y'all have racing pretty much every Saturday?
So our racing season is almost every weekend, March through October, depending on the weather. So every Friday night is a Run What You Brung.
Okay.
And Saturdays typically are bigger events. Something that's similar like what we've got going on today.
Also, general public, you don't have to be a racer to come, right?
No.
Just pay your entry fee and come on in, right?
It's open to the public. Military gets a discount on almost every one of our events because, you know, Fort Hood's not very far away.
Right. So from a historical standpoint, the drag strip itself has a little bit of interesting history, doesn't it?
Yes, so this is actually the original Highway 95. When they rebuilt the new one, obviously we were left with this road here. The owner, rather than turn it into a cow pasture, had some people out here racing it, and next thing you know, they put timing lights, guardrails. Here you go, we're a racetrack.
And that is so cool. And what year do you think that was? That was,
I've told 1957.
Because we had a champion in 58,
There was
right?
actually a legitimate track champion in 1958.
So they probably started messing around in 57, and then boom, that's it
And
right
then
there.
it started, yeah.
How cool is that? Well, Mike, thank you so much for hosting us and for talking to us today here on VW Live, man. It's just so cool. What a great event, and we look forward to doing much more with you guys.
Awesome.
Go, 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 go! right, Tommy, what did you run that last time?
837
All
at
right.
80 miles an hour.
837. We're doing good, doing good. What are we going for? So now it's time to actually race, right?
Yeah, supposedly we're racing here next. I gotta get a marker to write on my thing.
Your ET, what are we going for?
So I'm gonna go lower so I don't have to worry about breaking out.
Okay.
So if I break out, if I write something like I think I can run and I go faster than that, then I lose
So
automatically.
like an 820?
I'm like 825 or something.
825, all right.
Hey guys, a quick bit of information about bracket racing for drag racing. Everyone is writing the number that they think they will finish on their window, and that's their dial-in time. So in theory, you are going to run pretty much exactly that time. If you go over it, you break out and you're disqualified. So ideally, you're just under your dial-in time. They stagger the starting tree based on that. So you might have one racer starting 2 or 3 seconds before the other racer. So in theory, they're crossing the finish line at the exact same moment, and that's what makes for competitive racing when cars are at different speeds.
What does this lid say? What do we do?
Well, we didn't do any better than we have done before. So we're really consistent all day long. 33, 36, 37, 37. So we did another 37.
837, consistency, congratulations.
All day long, it's the same thing. It shuddered a little at all the start. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, you had a lot more spin on that one. We can review the tape later. Tommy's on the left side up there. We're down here at the finish line. Let's hope for the best. Come on, Tommy. Get him, 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 get him. Oh! So, Tommy, you're consistent, but you didn't take the win today.
Consistently losing today. Hey, you know what? My car is staying together, knock on wood, wherever it's at, maybe just up here. And that's a big thing because we've broke down so many times. But it's cool to have the crew here, keeping up with us and hanging out and seeing all these Volkswagens and just having a good time.
Yeah, you kept it together and you did you made it A to B every time, and you were consistent. You know what? We had fun today. That's right.
Exciting times.
A day in the races.
You know, it was a kind of a laid-back race day, and I'm so proud of Tommy. He finished the day strong and consistent.
Old Bear, you know what? I mean, he was like,
Yeah.
we really had that in him. Now we know he has a little practice Christmas tree. He's been practicing action time. Shout outs and just kudos to Clint Cox for putting this series together for everybody, because it's been a while since they had a drag racing series here.
Yep.
So that's awesome. And then Mike here at Little River Dragway opening it up for the Volkswagen guys here. I think this has some potential to really grow down here, and that's a fun thing. So, you know, I don't know about drag races and people having drag races. That might be harder to do, to have a drag race in here. But if you, you know what, there are drag races that just go out and say, hey, y'all want to have a Volkswagen day there? Because you can do like a swap meet and a car show and camping.
Yeah,
and
just like today.
Yeah, everything here. So it's been a really, really fun day. I've enjoyed it.
So have I.
Hope you guys at home did. We had so much fun cheering old Barry home there in the old red machine.
Yeah, we were his pit crew.
Oh yeah, man, I was working on it.
Yeah.
We were taking the heads off.
Yeah.
No, not really. But we just want to say thank you guys very much.
Yep.
Tell your aunts, tell your uncles, tell everybody you know about VW Life. Hey, this is it. Just go out and have some fun. You know, the thing today at Matt Jackson is like, we kept going, oh, look who's here. Oh, look who's here. It was like one guy, everybody just showed up and nobody really said anything about, hey, we're going up there. Everybody just came. So that was even more fun seeing
Yeah, it
who
was
all
a great
here.
day. Great day for sure.
Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see y'all guys soon.
Later.